In order to change your board settings, ensure that you have generated and you have your board layout open. Let's say for board 1, we require two sheets. In other words, we require two boards of this size in order to accommodate all the panels that are using this particular combination of materials. We can see that we are using a certain combination of materials, and the wastage of this current sheet in this case is 10.88, while in sheet 2 it is 55.7%. However, the number of sheets or boards that are used for this combination of materials and thus the panels can be adjusted if we change the size of the boards as well as the margins that are surrounding this board. To do so, we click on Settings in the toolbar. Here, we can see settings for the board size, such as the board length and width, which is currently 2480 into 1240 mm respectively. We can also see the vertical and the horizontal margins that are used for this board, which is 10 in each case. To adjust the board size, we can type in the desired dimensions into the respective fields. We can even adjust the margins according to what we have in mind. Now, with these new settings, if we were to select Apply, now you can see that since we have increased the overall size of the board and not affected the margins as much, we will only be requiring one sheet or one board for this combination of materials. Thus, we are able to accommodate all the panels within one board itself. However, we can also change the saw width use, thus reducing the wastage. Here you can see that right now the percentage waste of the current sheet is 31.62%. If we were to click on settings once again in the toolbar, if we were to drastically change the saw width to something much more, let's say 300, we can see that the wastage of the current sheet has changed from 31.62 to something much more, 48.56%.